Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing just an update on the detail vehicle. I've done some things since the last video that I posted, and I just want to show you guys what's going on with it. But now, all actuality, all that happened today was a client canceled on me. It's all the way at the beaches, so I just took this moment to, well, let's make some content instead, Don't get down on the situation or upset or anything. Flip it and turn it into your advantage, and that's what we're doing today. So this is my 2004 Acura Tsx. It is a 6-speed model. I love my manual cars. I am an enthusiast. I also love the Acuras so much. I own 3 of them right now. 2 Integras, 1 coupe, and 1 sedan, and then the TSX, of course. I've had this car for about almost 2 years now, and it was just my daily. It's a lot more comfortable than my older cars, but things happened earlier this year, and I had to make a transition into mobile detailing, and this was my first alternative car that I could detail out of, considering my sedan is still a project car. And my Integra coupe is just way too small to do anything like that out of. And I would rather not, because it's very clean, and I want to keep it that way. So I don't want to use it for work. So, yeah, this is my TSX. As you can see, probably a new addition is the roof rack here. So I installed a roof rack on here, and I'll put up on the screen, where I got it from, which is Amazon. I believe this one was like $70 shipped, and it's just a universal roof rack. It fits the car pretty good. Actually makes it look a little bit tougher, in my opinion. I like it personally. And then this is just a Harbor Freight roof rack, $80 from Harbor Freight. Threw that together, and I was able to take my table, put that on top, and my ladder on top. I just haven't put anything else up there just because right now that's all that I needed space for, but it definitely helped out with what I got going on in the back seat, which we'll go into in a moment here. And as far as like things I want to do to add, I definitely want to try and add a luggage rack to the back of it. Luggage racks are a thing of the 90s, the 80s, and the 70s, and they just don't make those anymore. So I'm going to get into probably making something custom for this car specifically, so I can put, a waterproof, weatherproof bag on the back, so I can just put other supplies in there that aren't as important to stow away inside or temporary stow on the outside when I do go detail and whatnot. But yeah, this is my TSX. I think we're just going to go straight to the back seat and show you guys what I got going on back there. So yeah, we're going to transition right now. All right, so if you can see me, I don't know how I look on camera, but this is my new upgrade. I got a water tank in here. I bought this off of Amazon for about $2 something, and I got my split off. One hose for just my water to fill my buckets, and then another hose goes down to my the words lose me, pressure washer. Haha, that's what it's called, a pressure washer, which is down there on the ground behind the driver's seat. And I got my hose. As of now, this is just the setup I'm working with. I also didn't clean this out before this. This is how it is right now. I'm gonna go through and clean the car, of course, and reorganize, but this is what I've been running for a second, and it's been working pretty well. And I just got my bucket stored back here. And if you can see, there's my detailing rags and microfiber cloths and drying towels are on that side, on the opposite side of the tank, which in the future I plan on sliding this over just a little bit, and maybe putting or making a board for all this stuff to sit on evenly, and then installing an air compressor so I can then run compressed air and be able to utilize a tornador attachment to blow out debris out of a car. I got a chance to use one of those, and I really like that. So I'm going to try to, aim to add that setup to this whole thing as well. But, in the backseat, this is what we got. We got the water tank, got the water pressure washer, hose. And as far as the pressure washer. I'm just using the stubby pressure washer. I need to get a swivel for it so my hose doesn't kink up, but I also need to get a retractable reel. That's the goal, is to get a retractable reel. So this hose mess, I don't really care for too much. I want to make this as clean as possible, but as of now, this is just what I've been running with, like I said before. And yeah, that's pretty much it inside in the back seat. And what we're going to do is go to the trunk, and I'm going to show you guys what's going on back there. So come with me. All right, so welcome to the trunk. This is where all the magic happens. Literally, you know, we got the power right here. That's none of this stuff could happen without this, or at least most of it. It's a 2,000 watt Champion generator. It uses regular gas. This thing has worked really well for me, and has not really given me many issues. Yeah, it gets the job done. I can run upwards to 2 different things depending on how much voltage they require to operate. I can run 2 at the same time, and if it doesn't want to, it'll essentially kill the power sending out and give me a warning, and I can just reset it easily. That generator's been pretty good to me so far. And I didn't pay much for it either. I got it off of Facebook Marketplace, which a lot of these items, I'll let you know, I got them either from Facebook Marketplace or Amazon. Those are like the 2 key places. Sometimes I need it like same day, or I want it same day, so I'll go straight to Facebook Marketplace and procure it, message people, or sometimes it'll take, I'll be looking for things for months, you know, until I run across it, and then I go and get it. You know, that's just the name of the game. And I just got extension cords back here. Like I said, I didn't clean this prior to this. This is just my setup. Like I said, I was supposed to detail today, but that didn't happen. So, you know, got my extension cords back here. I even have, like, tucked even further back there, I have my extractor, which I forget the brand and all that stuff. I'll get that to you guys in the description. But I got my extractor back there with the hose. I have my ozone generator back here as well. Detailing sprays for interior specifically. Got to keep them gloves on, stay protected, keep your hands nice. I got tools in here. This is my steamer. I keep my steamer in this bag. This is just a Grant's Harbor Freight steamer. Nothing special. The $29.99 special deal, you know. And then in this other bag, I pretty much got my drills, power tools, air blower, and whatnot in here. And back there, I have some accessory brushes for the drills and a bucket, an extra water hose to fill my water tank if I need to, you know, fill up somewhere. And then I got my vacuum cleaner, which is a new vacuum cleaner that I picked up recently. I'll do a video on that likely, because I had to buy a new one in the middle of a job because it kept getting clogged. It did not like fail as far as its suction, but the hose is so small, the port is so small, and it just kept getting clogged. And I was tired of it, so I just went and bought one mid job, and I haven't had any issues since. So, and it's very compact. This square, it fits within the trunk of the car pretty well. I got another small bag in here for my filming equipment, for my chest mount and my head mount, charger cables, all those good things in this bag. And then over here I got chemicals that I use to refill the bottles with, or, you know, for the extractor. You know, just very basic tools back here. Nothing too crazy going on. It's just a storage place for my supplies. That's it. Nothing really happens back here. Like in the back seat gets all the action with the pressure washer and the water tank. So, but this is just a storage. Most of this stuff comes out when I go to detail. I flip the table out, set it all up, and get to work. But yeah, this is what I'm running with back here. I'll probably do a more in-depth video on all the supplies I have, but I won't really get into that on this video because I would like to, you know, really show you guys what I have going on, and you can give me tips if you see something that I'm missing or that will help me out with my jobs, or or if you're starting to detail or need some references to go off of what you may need, then like this could be the perfect video for you, because I am human, so I'm no different from anybody else. You can just use me as an example to figure out what you or how you want to do your detailing with your car, or with your detailing business, mobile business. But yeah, that kind of wraps it up for the trunk. What's going on back here? Yeah, we got generator, extractor, sprays, chemicals, electrical tools, steamer, and just brushes, all that stuff back here in the trunk. That's where we keep it all at. And yeah, we got the roof rack. I'm gonna take y'all back to the front of the car, and we're gonna wrap it up. And yeah, so come with me. All right, so that pretty much concludes what I got going on with the TSX right now. I got some ideas in the future, like I mentioned, the rear luggage rack. That's something I want to do. And then outside of that, it's just, reorganize and revamp everything that I have going on in there. I want a better storage container for my microfiber cloths and like towels and stuff. I want to make that more compact, which I have something on the way. It's just not here yet. And then, yeah, I want to make a luggage rack, a custom one. I'm going to have to make a custom one for the trunk so I can put other detailing supplies back there and kind of keep it out of the interior, so everything flows, So, if you sat here and watched this whole video, I appreciate it. I really hope you're able to take something away from this and apply it to your own game. I'm just like you guys, trying to figure out what's best, especially with what I have. I can go get a van tomorrow if I want, but that's not necessarily the way you want to go about everything. It's not about getting it right now to suit whatever needs that you think or suit any wants that you think you may need, because you gotta level up and rank up when you're doing this, and that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm gonna allow this business to buy me the next vehicle, which I already have in mind of what I want to do, but I'm gonna allow this to purchase me the next vehicle rather than going out and just buying a vehicle. Plus, I got too many cars right now. I gotta sell some, so until I get rid of some, I'm really rocking with the TSX. It's been very reliable to me. I've driven it quite a lot of miles. Well, not too many. I got it probably at 196K, and it's at 213, 214 right now, so not too crazy, but it's been reliable to me, and I like this car a lot. It's stick shift. Only thing it needs is AC again. My AC went out early this year during the winter time, so it wasn't really important for me to fix it right away, but we're gonna get into that probably in the next month or so, because it's hot in Florida, very hot and humid, so we're gonna get that stuff taken care of too. But yeah, I appreciate you guys watching the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Let me know what you think about the video style, or like how I filmed it, or my talking points. Just give me the truth so I can improve on what I got going on and try to provide the best videos and information for you guys along my journey. But yeah, thank you once again. It's the Whip Doctor, and I'll catch you guys next video.